I'm like the wind controller, but it's never the way I want it to go.
Well, it's coming from the north, which is the best way for how this is opened up right now. So
yeah, my kids, we went camping at Catalina State Park down in Tucson the other weekend, and there's not a whole lot for kids to do. So I bought a bunch of kites and everything.
Yeah.
We were gonna fly all these kites. No wind. No wind at all. This is specialized.
Well, I see it's been like modified vice grips with some little bit of welding.
Yeah. This keeps the awning from turning. This is a homemade tool. These have, sure, you've heard a lot of people talk about, don't mess with your garage door and that big spring. This is a lot of energy.
Yep.
This is the exact same thing.
Same thing, okay. Funny you should say that. I just had my garage door done like a month ago. You know how it goes, your garage door's closing and then you hear twang. Explain the Airstream has like arthritis, right? It hurts itself. You can see there's a gash in the awning there. And Rob is explaining that that happens because you have rivets and seams and extra material. So he's gonna rivet this slightly differently when we assemble the new one. So here's the new awning fabric. Regimental putty is the careful name. Sorry we missed it, guys, but we got that first, I don't know, arm stanchion, brace, whatever that is.
Right. The awning is still wound. When it's in the out position, it's the most wound. So we have the most tension on it.
And this contraption is preventing it from
Correct.
the spooling.
Correct.
Aha, I see it. Yeah. So you're gonna untension this somehow?
Yep. I'll make sure our
you just run away, or is it a more?
No.
Okay.
We have to count the winds, make sure that we wind it up the other way. We don't want anything flying off and hurting anybody, hurting the coach.
Yeah, I just got it ceramic coated. Let's please not hurt the coach.
Yeah, we won't do that.
Oh, I see what you're doing. So you're gonna do, okay. One, two, three,
4, 5, 6, 7,
8,
9, 10,
16, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Say 21. We're just going to kind of gently
let it flap towards the Airstream.
Yeah, we probably should have closed the door first. Well, that tube should just be hanging in that fabric.
Oh, you can just pull it out?
So we're just going to take an arm, one of these castings off.
Got
and then slide
it right out.
There.
Well, she's off. So you're undoing Marge's work.
Is Marge the one who...
Yeah, I think you told me she sits there and crimps all day.
Same with rivets. I was prepared. I had rivets, but good to know.
What's that?
That's what we just took that screw out of. We just have to cut it flush.
Gotcha. You cut it flush after you feed it through.
Yeah.
And do you like get it, I don't know, soapy water, or does it just, you just slide it in dry like that?
It should just slide in, yeah.
Okay, simple. Okay, good, okay. Right, slow for a second. Okay, right, slow. Okay, one. I'm hitting these seams. Yeah. Okay, right, slow, very slow. Okay, good.
Another one up here.
Slow. Okay, good. I do believe this is going pretty well.
So far, so good.
Not on here. Okay. Slow, slow. 2 inches. Okay, good again. Okay, now, how far do you want it? Like an inch? I'm doing Marge's crimps. For everybody who doesn't understand, we're joking that Marge is sitting at the factory crimping these all day. She's got a vice grip.
Forearms the size of thighs.
Popeye, yeah. Well, sorry guys, but GoPro let us down and the GoPro overheated, but we've got the new fabric on. It was actually pretty easy peasy, to be honest.
We are going to re-rivet.
How the heck are you going to be able to feel those?
Well, we're probably going to put new holes in it.
Okay.
But we do need to center the fabric on this tube best we can. And we have to figure out where that center post is.
How many are you going to do? Like 10, 12? What they did it at all the seams?
Right. And I'm going to do that. The middle ones, though, we're going to go side to side. This will probably be the last one on this side that we go right down in. There's enough fabric there where, you know, it's not going to rip. So I
see. The Airstream destroys itself if you put one rivet here plus the seam plus when it's rolled up. It eats a hole through the awning, so this way we're going to do 2. So how do they do it without the custom tool?
Usually it's dangerous. Sometimes there's a guy just holding onto the tube trying to keep that whole force from happening.
Yeah.
You can sometimes use that arm to kind of keep that tension, keeps the awning from rolling up on you. I don't know.
Okay.
This feels a lot more positive. 21. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18, 19, 20, 21.
So unextend this if you need to. Oh, okay. Yeah, fine.
Then we gotta move the ladder. And I don't have an plan.
Okay, sorry guys. The GoPro let us down again and overheated, but here we go. Full deploy. We have brand new awning. Rob's just hooking up the light strip up there, and everything's nice and tidy and just so. We've done a rolled up deploy and it fits. Of course it would, but